What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video / Dragonstride Legacy Reborn. Day 6 is almost here, guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna help you prepare ahead, basically to make sure that you guys are doing the right things tomorrow to boost your progression, don't waste stamina, and yeah, overall, play the game slightly better. Now, before we get into that, guys, if you want to put your hand on free rewards, make sure you guys click on the link in the description down below or the pinned comment and use promo code Skratch. That will allow you to claim free rewards. It will help to support the channel, and I'm going to be able to make more giveaways. And once we're going to reach a specific level, we're all going to receive free Helialite dice. So definitely worth using the exclusive code Skratch, okay? The only one that actually matters. But if we're going to head back to the game, guys, talking about day 6, a lot of things will unlock in the game. As you guys can probably notice, today on day 5, we're not even able to progress more in the campaign because this requires level 65. This stage right here requires level 60. And we want to complete this to get as many summons as possible. Hell, in fact, even these chapters are locked till tomorrow. So I'm not sure how many chapters will be available. I know a lot of you guys are putting the question, can we get to 300 summons tomorrow when the banner actually ends? On my account, I'm pretty positive that most likely I will not be able to do it. And that's because of a couple of different reasons. One of them, I've done the mistake of summoning 20 first on the regular banner to get a guaranteed legendary. I should have waited with that, but hey, my mistake. Then I took part in no web event. I have no appraisal on this account. I have no additional rewards, which a lot of you guys actually do. So at the moment, I've done 200 summons, as you guys can see, completely free to play. I have 17 left. Let's just say 18 left, 20, maybe even 24, 25 if I'm going to complete all of the purple quests and every side quest that I have available right now and collect all of the chests and that. But clearly, it's still not going to be enough. So even if I get 20 more Helialite dice tomorrow or 30, I'm still going to be short quite a bit. Now, I've heard a lot of you guys as free-to-play that managed to complete it, probably because of the appraisal rewards and other things like that. But I know a lot of you guys are curious to find out, and we're going to find out tomorrow. I'm still not 100% sure if we have enough chapters unlocked right here to allow us to get more than these 15 Helialite dice. I know that they've opened a lot of them. So we have chapter 25. Yesterday on stream, we were talking about it, that we were only able to see up to chapter 15 or 16. And we were wondering, how are we going to get up to 110 free Helialite dice? Well, that's how. If you add up all of them that you're getting from here, will give you the right amount. But leaving all this on the side, what should be our main priorities tomorrow, guys? So it's very, very important to note that the next stages on the Goblin will unlock. So stage 7, stage 8, and stage 9 will become available. Then in 7 days, we're going to have the last 3 stages. Now, it's very important to push up to stage 9 as fast as possible. The main reason for it, you don't want to waste too much stamina farming level 7. You don't want to overfarm level 6, because if you guys paid attention to all of the resources that you're getting by completing campaign stages, probably you've noticed that if you go to your pack and you come somewhere here at the thingies that you have available, you should have a lot of XP potions. I have 186,000, which will allow me to easily go to like level 63 most likely, and then I'll have to start farming. Now, I do want to basically make you aware that we're gonna have new stages on the domains. I'm not 100% sure if all of them will open. By the looks of it, it seems like all of them will open based on what we're seeing in the game. Then we're going to have as well new stages on all of the gear dungeons, which will completely make all of the epic gear irrelevant. Because starting from stage 9, we're going to be able to farm legendary gear. Now, the legendary gear is far superior to the epic gear because you're going to be able to get bonus stats that either bring in some special effects or bring percentage bonus stats on the characters, which will work much better because we start leveling up now. So the base stats will be higher. So the flat stats from epic gear sets are becoming irrelevant. Okay. So if by any chance you're stuck on a stage in the Goblin, okay, maybe you're stuck on stage 7 because, hey, you do need to get a bit more stronger in order to push straight to stage 9, which is fine. I'm going to give you guys quickly a couple of tips. Come and try to push on the highest stage you can in each one of the dungeons. But before that, to make your life even easier, we're going to have the new dungeon opening, which is the Heretical Ruins. I will be dropping a guide on it tomorrow. Basically, this one will unlock the positive runes on our characters. So if you come to builds at level 60, you're going to unlock these positive runes, which are bringing in a lot of additional stats, which overall will make farming dungeons and goblin easier. So if you prioritize that first to climb to the highest possible stage, move on to the goblin, climb to the highest possible stage, move on to the gear dungeons, climb up to the highest possible stage, then you're going to be able to go back to the goblin and push on even higher stages. But before you do all of the things that I've just mentioned, we're going to unlock additional levels on all of our artifacts. Now, we might be very tight on the Essence of Creation. I only have 1,500 on my account, but level 16 will become available on all of our artifacts. This will unlock additional stats, which will enhance as well, of course, the bonus effect of all of the artifacts. So trying to get your main 5 artifacts to level 16 ASAP is going to be a tremendous help in pushing the goblin, the dungeons, and everything else, right? So level up your artifacts if you can. Go to the goblin or go to the Heretical Ruins, get the positive runes, level them up, go to the goblin. If you get stuck, go to the dungeons, climb 1 or 2 stages, get a couple of legendary pieces, go back to the goblin, and maximize your level. Farm goblin till your maximum level. And then start farming gear. Because if you're gonna be at level 70, 69, or 79, I think the maximum level cap is going to be 79 because we're going to unlock the negative runes at level 80. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to go higher than level 80 or 79 because we do not have the other dungeon opening yet. So like that, you're gonna be able to progress and maximize all of your progression and do not waste stamina. We're gonna have, of course, new stages in the Feymander that are going to open. I think we're gonna get 80 more stages. So we're gonna be able to climb all the way to stage 160, if I'm not mistaken, which once again will give us some more rewards, but is already becoming challenging for my free-to-play account. But this should be left once you're done with farming some legendary gear, getting to maximum level. That's when you come in here and you're going to do it on autopilot, easy mode, right? At least up to a stage. If you're trying to push with a low level, this as the main content directly tomorrow, you're going to hit a wall, and that's definitely going to hurt. Then, the Ancestral Ruins is coming to an end in 2 days. I need to start doing it because I haven't really been doing much on any of my accounts. So that's something that I need to prioritize today. Very, very important. You see, we have the weekly settlement for Grand Gladiator Arena. Make sure you guys try to push a few ranks before the end because you're going to get some more rewards from here. So if you're looking at the ranking rewards, ranking milestones rewards, and the daily settlement, you're going to be able to actually get slightly better rewards. But this is not weekly. I don't know why I had the impression that you're going to have like a weekly one too. Maybe we do not have in there one, but we do have one in the Realm-wide Arena, which is not going to reset just yet. We're going to unlock the next difficulty in the Temporal Vortex, which will be difficulty 2. That should give us more rewards as well. And of course, it means that we're going to have to get slightly better teams. But because we're upgrading everything else, we're using all of the stamina that we have. we're going to come to this only after, at the end of the day before the reset, so we can push the highest possible damage, right? And that will give you a better placement on the leaderboard as well. As free to play, you really don't have a lot of stamina, right? So as I've mentioned, I'm going to burn most of it in the Goblin to try and get to stage 9. And then if I can reach stage 9 without pushing dungeons, I'm going to farm this till I reach maximum level and only after move on to the dungeons. So we had this promo code that gave us 3 refills. I've acquired some from quests and stuff like that. I did not use any of them. I saved them for this particular reason. I have none in here, but I can basically refill daily a little bit. So today I'm probably going to get this done. I'm not going to farm anything with stamina, only what I need in order to complete my alliance quest and daily quests. And then I'm going to save all of the stamina and do these refills right before the reset. Like this, I'm going to have extra stamina to push into the Goblin and Heretical Ruins. Basically, just more stamina to maximize the rewards, rather than wasting it right now on pointless things. Like, there's no point to farm dungeons. The only thing that still gives you a bit of value is farming the domains, right? And you should be farming domains too, but only once you're done with the other ones. So once you're done with the equipment and Goblin max level, that's when you're looking at going for some of the talents. Now, we're going to have to farm this pretty extensively throughout the season, okay? But in order to be able to get to the highest possible stage in here, you're gonna require well-built characters. If you're wasting tons and tons of stamina on the lower stages in here, you're not really gonna get a massive return. So that's why it's better to start farming gear, because you're going to use the legendary gear no matter what, okay? Yes, it's much better to start farming mythical gear, but probably we're not going to be able to do that just yet. And it's not because the content won't be open, it's just that we're going to need to have the negative runes, we're going to need to have a higher level on our characters, and then we're going to be able to come back and defeat these bosses. But either way, guys, that is pretty much on what you can expect on day 6. And that's what I would recommend you to do on day 6, to make sure that you are maximizing literally every possible thing in the game. Okay? I don't think they're going to change anything related to the planner expedition, to the actual guild boss, but I'm not 1000% sure about it. Okay? Because this is something that we did not have in the game previously. It just seems like it ends in 14 hours, but it might be just the daily reset, you know. Either way, that's all for the video. Do not forget, use code Skratch. Click on the link in the description to make sure that you are gonna claim some free rewards. But I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.